while you are enjoying the shawarma and the ice cream, Cold Stone, make sure you are putting love in reserve tank. So that the day the other side, when they draw love, there's one arrow that pierces. The day it is that arrow that will pierce your heart, you will have extra to serve. Are you with me? Say, I love this guy. He doesn't speak rashly to me. He can't hurt me. It's just so cool. You don't know what's going on. One day, something will happen. The humanity of the person will speak. Expect it. It is life. To be with people and not expect their humanity to speak is to lie. One day, so it will speak. And it won't be funny. In relating with people, understand they are humans first. It doesn't matter what you think they are. Understand that people are people. And things will happen. People can change their words and their commitment. It happens. Somebody can see you today and say, God, I swear on my mother's grave that they will never come. And I will let go of your hands from my hands. I will hold you till eternity. 2 months later, you call him. Hey, who is this? This is, don't forget, are you not in love with me anymore? That was then. Things happen. And when people leave you, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. They are done. Maybe their part in the story is over. Tell your neighbor, move on. Tell your neighbor again, move on. Let me tell you, one of the biggest frustrations you can give yourself is to love people who can't love you back. Or to love someone you can't have. Or to be in a love triangle. This guy said he's trying to pull out of this relationship. Then once he pulls out, then he's coming for you. And you can't be gate man, they wait. And every time they are sharing pictures online, Valentine, they post the girl, they don't post you. I've been waiting for 2 years. Nobody has told you something is wrong with you. That's witchcraft. Leave now, and find your bearing. Very important. Sometimes people complain, I don't even want to relate to anybody anymore. This life is too painful. I don't want to relate to anybody. Relax. If you are emotionally intelligent, you will never get to that point. I want to show you 5 common mistakes people make in relating with people that ends in pain. If you make this mistake, I promise you it will end in tears. Guaranteed. Tested and trusted. Number 1, the mistake of impatience and haste. Please write that one in capital letter. Impatience and haste. That somebody chatted you up and the chat was long doesn't mean he likes you. That you chat into the night every time doesn't mean he loves you. Nobody is committed to you until they have said it. And that you started dating last week does not mean he's your fiance. Meet my fiance. Person where you never said to. The block we are using to build this relationship is not even dry. You don't have a pool roof. Somebody you met last week. How many children will we have? They've not told you that you are not fine. How many children are we going to have? Tell me. How can you be the one deciding for the man that you will only court for a few months then marry? Man. Once we start now, 5 months, we are married. And now you the decider. Then the fellow is still saying, I'm trying to put this together. 1 year, you are frustrated. Haste, impatience. It doesn't matter how excited you are about a person. Take it slow so it can last. Take it slow so it can last. Take it slow so it can. Take it slow so it can. The thing is not dried. It's on WhatsApp status. My boo. They will boo you. My boo. The one that makes my heart tingle. The speed for WhatsApp upload. Some people just want a relationship so they can pepper others too. Just so they can post. And they will go through his Facebook to look for the best picture where it doesn't look like an Indian smoker, and pick that one and put it there and say, my own gift from the Lord. Who told you that you they give? Who told you that the gift is for you? How many people did we call gifts? Now somebody has married them. If people will be patient, they will rename the person they named as spouse. It's impatience. And sometimes in a platform like this, be patient. Know people. Know who they are. Study their values. Study their orientation. You don't meet a path you should not meet. Observe. Observe people. Take your time. Are you with me? People don't like this one now. When you get access to people, take your time, study them, observe them, evaluate their personality. Don't get too excited that you forget to take your time. Except you love pain. You will always jump into conclusion, jump into people, and then you meet sledgehammer all the time. And then you keep making conclusion. These church people said, all the church people, you are the one who is not patient. You are the one who is not patient. Number 2, common mistake people make in human relationship, the mistake of overrating. They overrate people. They assume people's character should be based on the gravity of their tongues. And when you overrate people, you expect too much from them. You expect them to give what they don't have to give. Are you with me? You rate them based on your perceived performances of them. That the way this guy speaks in tongues, capital letter tongues, that is going to be a benevolent person. Now he's stingy. You are confused. Sometimes people are not bad. You are the one who is expecting too much. Study people and don't over-expect. Don't over-expect. Be emotionally smart. You don't have time dragging your emotions through Gucci mix. Blend you every time. Every relationship with people you enter, you come back broken and battered. Take your time. Take things slow. And be careful of immature validation or premature validation. Be careful. Take things slow. Sometimes I see people online say, my father. I don't know this person. Say, my father. Apostle Lazarus. One person went to post on Facebook and said, thank you, Apostle Lazarus. He just called me now to encourage me. I didn't call him. And I saw it. Why will you do that? For what kind of validation? I saw it. I don't know that person in my life till now. My father, my prophet. If I rebuke you once, will you stay? Because a father rebukes. How do you have commitment to people until they rebuke you? And there are pastors too who they are frustrated in ministry. Everybody is son and daughter. My son, my daughter. There are people that they have hundreds of contacts. If you don't post about them on their birthday, they will know. They will repost every WhatsApp status. How are you getting the time? Repost everything. And even text message, they will screenshot and post them. 250 something status. Only you. They are now offended. I did birthday. People cannot buy me gift. Be careful of entitlement. Be careful. If you want to live long, be careful of your expectations. Maybe the last time I ever settled down to read birthday message, I can't remember what year. I don't. And I let my people know. Maybe until the day the person won't talk to me, I now check. Oh, wow, thank you for this, that. Just get my PA. Please reply all the messages. Oh, Apostle Lazarus is a good man. He's a man. Thank you. Tomorrow now, if he change, so you don't go pay me, I will not take the praise. The criticism has nothing on me. You are the best man in the world. I lie. Hosanna. Crucify him. When people are hailing you, watch their lips. It can change. See, I'm not saying, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying when people are praising you, they are bad. No. But I'm saying, don't get so attached to the point that you don't expect their humanity. Are you following? I'm just telling you. All right? Because if you plan to do this thing for long, you must minimize the chances for offense. Are you following what I'm saying here? I don't have anybody connected to me, maybe those who follow me and say, Apostle, is my birthday, post my picture. I will rebuke the person. Post your picture. Something wrong with you. I should bless you. That's what you need. Picture. I will now type, oh daughter, oh son. Tomorrow night I say, no, do again. Just simple wisdom, sir. Just simple wisdom. Let me add one. Beware of people who try to take advantage of your small seasons. They want to take advantage of you because they know that things are not well. Don't let people can be of help, but don't let anybody possess you. It's witchcraft. And you too, God has used you to be a blessing to people. Don't witch hunt their lives. You know what I did for you yesterday? No. And you were not helping. You were buying the person. And people just tell you, what do you need in your church? How many kind of messages I've gotten? How can I sponsor your church? Sponsor. Get out of my sight. Sponsor. He who pays the piper dictates the tune. Sponsor. In this church, we don't know who gives what. We don't even know where what is coming from. I know that God just blesses us. August 24, 2014, 2024, this ministry will be 10 years. But as a church, we are still 5 years plus. We have only ordained leaders once in 10 years. Once. We take our time. We don't rush. Preach, let the heavens fall. Character is different. And that one takes time to be revealed. We don't rush. We don't rush. After this Sunday now, if you notice on Sunday, we have to start 2 services here. No rushing. Somebody got to your church last week. Now he's the assistant pastor. You are hungry, they serve you breakfast. Why shouldn't they? Everybody in the church has a title. Prophet, apostle. And you license people to misbehave. Rebellion is never powerful until the rebellious is close to the authority. Take your time. Take your time. In relating with people, take your time with people. It takes time. There are people who don't like you. They just need your validation. Take your time. What I'm saying may look hard, but you will survive traps when you have this understanding. You will see through smoke screens. You will look at life and see it for what it is. You will see it for what it is. And let me balance this. This in no way doesn't mean that I don't appreciate people when they appreciate me. I do. But I also know man will always be man. See, in all honesty, I'm grateful, but in case the other one happens also, I'm grateful. The third mistake people make is the mistake of underrating people. You can't sum people up by the season you met them in. Some are at the last phase of being small. Be careful of your conclusions. Don't leave a man who is at the last phase of his smallness for the one who is at the last phase of his greatness. You will regret it. Hands will cross. Number 4 mistake is the mistake of assumption. People assume. Never assume people's intentions till they say it. Never assume they intend to go far with you till they say it. If people intend to be with you for a season, respect their decisions. And make sure that when time comes to separate, the door is open for you all to come back and go in. If you are going to be in a place for a season, spell it out. You are in a ministry, you are serving as a pastor, God is going to call you to start yours. Spell it out. So that your leaders will not assume. Are you following what I'm saying here? Spell it out. Are you being blessed? Are you sure? All right? And when people are in your life for a season, value the moment you share. Value it. Value it. You can't keep any relationship forever. You can't. It is what God keeps that is kept. Even your children that you give birth to will one day go to their husband's house. Value every relationship when you have the opportunity to. Number 5 mistake people make is the communication mistake. They either communicate what they don't mean or mean what they can't communicate, and then things go south. People either communicate what they don't mean or what they mean they can't communicate it. Then there are issues. There are issues. Can I give you 30 seconds to ask for wisdom? Yes. Just ask for wisdom.